Well, hello and welcome to the Tuesday night live stream for the Unretired AF podcast.
Hey guys,
I'm Tab,
I'm Jim,
and we are your humble hosts tonight. Where we're gonna be going through from ABBA to Bee Gees 70's pop night. So we're gonna be talking about singer-songwriters, disco, like some of the bands that were not considered rock but were really great. So we're gonna be going there.
But to start, happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you're wearing some green. Hey, Ange.
And you are in the mug. Fast Eddie, you are in the mug.
All right. I'm going to put your comment up with no comment back. Eddie. Oh, that says you're killing me. He's killing me too. Oh, Eddie says he got his mug yesterday. That's awesome.
Nice.
That's awesome. Cannot retire yet is here. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. All right. So tonight,
you're in the mug.
So this should be pretty. This should be pretty fun. You know, we did one before on music that was rock music.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of great music from the 70s that wasn't rock music.
Yes, there
so
was.
we wanted to go there. So let's pull down our banner and let's just jump right in. So if this is your first time here, when you post a chat, you're going to be entered into our drawing for a free Unretired AF mug. Like Eddie just got his yesterday because he won before. And we draw a winner at the end of the night to win the free mug, and you must be present to win. So make sure if you're here with us and that you answer something.
Yeah.
So the format for tonight is going to be I'm going to pull up the name of a person, an artist, or a group, and then say what your favorite song by that group is, or if you have a memory associated with that song. Like sometimes, I think about certain things I did, and a certain song will come up that I'll remember.
Thank you, Ange.
Ange says, Jim, your hair looks good. Yes, he does. He does look good. He's looking good. And as you see, we're both green tonight. We're both in St. Patrick's Day green. Jim got me this new AC/DC shirt that has a lot of green in it. So Summertime says, hi, Jim and Tab. I got my mug yesterday. Thank you.
Awesome.
That's awesome. And says, I have no memories from that time in my life. LOL.
You're in the mug.
Well, maybe this will trigger some memories for you, Ange. Maybe this will trigger some memories. All right. So the first one up. How about Three Dog Night?
How about Three Dog Night?
Do you have any memories of them?
No.
My mom had their record, and I remember What Goes Up Must Come Down, Spinning Wheel, Spin Around. I love Three Dog Night. I love it.
I am terrible with song name retention. I'm just terrible with that.
Okay. Well, don't
sing
both
it,
of those. But if you know any of the,
oh, I can sing all of them.
No, sing. I know you can.
Eddie says I don't need to wear green, part Irish.
Ah.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
We don't know that. All right. Anybody have any favorite Three Dog Night songs? And says, I'm terrible at remembering the song names too. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Maybe get on your phone, or I'll get on my phone. All right. We'll look at some top Three Dog Night songs. Otherwise, this is going to be a long night, right? Three Dog Night songs. Okay, how about Joy to the World? Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Yeah.
Hey, stop it. You can't do that. You're going to get us a copyright strike.
I said I could sing them all.
I know you can, but you can't. How about Mama Told Me Not to Come? That was about going to a wild party that his mom told him not to go to. An old-fashioned love song playing on the radio. Remember
Yeah.
that song? So they had tons of songs. You guys remember all those songs? Those are probably their most famous ones. All right. Oh, I can tell this is going to be a long night. What was I thinking? All right. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I missed one. Cannot retire yet says, I remember that one. And Summertime says, I remember all of them. I do too. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, was that the cat?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
All right. How about this one? This artist had a lot more hits. Maybe let's see how we do. We just may have to just freestyle this night if it's not if we're not good at it. How about Carole King? Do you guys remember like the Tapestry album that came out in the 70s? It had so many hits. You've Got a Friend and Natural Woman. You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman. She wrote that, even though I think Aretha Franklin recorded it too. She's the one that wrote it. All right. You're not any help.
Well, I told you up front. This is not my forte.
You didn't tell me up front. You told me right now when we turned on and we started. You didn't tell me what I told you 2 days ago. Cannot retire yet says nope. All right, let's go let's see what we can find for Carole King songs. Otherwise, we may this may end up being a free-for-all. All right, You Got a Friend. You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman. I Feel the Earth Move. Do you know that song?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was her.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't. Why are you trying to get us in trouble? Okay, so this is probably a bad idea.
Do you remember seeing Elvis on TV way back then?
Remember seeing Elvis?
Are you talking about the King?
Yeah, I remember seeing Elvis on TV back then. The Hawaii
yes.
The Hawaii special.
Yes, thank you very much.
In the black leather pants and jacket. Oh yeah.
On God, what was that guy that had the show that would invite musicians?
Oh, it wasn't Don Ho.
No.
Oh.
No, on TV.
Okay.
Tall, skinny guy. I can't think of it.
Okay. All right. I don't even know if I even want to go to this one. Although I remember a bunch of them. How about the Spinners, guys? The Rubber Band Man. A bunch of songs by the Spinners. You guys remember them?
I remember all of them, and I can sing songs to all of them, but I don't know the names of them.
Okay.
Ed Sullivan, there you go. Thank you.
That wasn't what Elvis was doing to Blue Hawaii. He was in Hawaii.
I didn't say Blue Hawaii. I said Elvis on TV. That's what they said. Elvis on TV.
Oh, I got you. Yes, that was it. Yes, he was on the Ed Sullivan Show. Hey, RK. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking this is maybe the worst topic that I've come up with. I thought it was be great. I was so excited for it. All right.
You're in the mode.
Now, come on. Now, you guys, come on. Somebody's got to know something. How about Elton John? You guys remember Elton John?
I do.
You do?
I do. Piano Man. No,
Jim,
that wasn't.
I'm so disappointed.
Yellow Brick Road.
Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. Yes. Pinball Wizard.
Yeah.
Rocket Man. Summertime Sad. I think one of my favorite ones is Someone Saved My Life Tonight. That's such a good song.
Yeah, it is.
That's such a good song. And I liked Crocodile Rock.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so many good ones. And Ange. Yes, I saw him in Germany in 1984.
Eddie's asking, did he do Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds?
No, that was the Beatles.
Good try, though,
That was the Beatles.
for being part Irish.
What does that mean? All right.
Yes. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Whoever just said that.
Yeah. Candle in
Yep.
the Wind. That was Goodbye, Norma Jean. Yeah. That was a really good one. All right. Cannot retire yet. Said, yes, I remember more than I thought because I was more country music person. Gotcha. Well, and there were some people that were country music that crossed over, which we'll get to a couple of those. We'll get to a couple of those because the 70s was big for crossovers between country music and pop.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of that. All right. How about this one? I knew this one. Let's see what you guys think. How about Bread? Oh yeah, RK says your song, his first hit. Your song is such a great song. Elton did do Lucy in the Sky, did he? But he didn't. I mean, it was a Beatles song, so did he record it also?
Hi, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse said yes, he did Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, which of course was a Beatles song. Yeah, okay. I just didn't know he did it. Did he do it in? No, I mean, you remember that movie Sergeant Pepper's that Peter Frampton and the Bee Gees did back in the 70s? Stop it! There we go, RK.
Tiny Dancer. Come on, guys.
Fast Eddie says yes. I think he's talking about the Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Hey, guys. So I'm not sure if that was because Sergeant Pepper's was all Beatles music. Maybe did Elton John do it for Sergeant Pepper's, the movie with Peter Frampton and the Bee Gees? Do you guys remember that? There we go, Summertime. Baby, I'm gonna want you, Bread. That's awesome. I love that song. I like the one that he did for his dad. I think it's Everything I Own. That's a really, really good one. David, can't remember his name. RK says, If. Oh, right. That was a good song, too.
Fast Eddie says they show him doing it live on YouTube. Maybe he was just covering the Beatles.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I did not know. I stand corrected. All right. Moving right along. How about this one? This is one everybody will remember. Jim Croce.
Okay.
I'm gonna let some other people before I start firing them off because I can think of like 3 at least right now, maybe 4.
Okay. Jesse loves Jim Croce. Fast Eddie says bad Leroy Brown.
Wait till it's blue. Okay.
RK says I've Got a Name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesse says Operator.
That's a great song.
That is.
I'm not going to say mine. I have one.
Say it.
Well, A Time in a Bottle, of course, is one of his real big ones.
That is.
And
RK says Time in a Bottle.
Yeah. And then there was one other one. He did 2 songs about some badass guys. One was Bad Leroy Brown, but there was another one. What was it?
I don't know.
Jim. Something You Don't Mess Around with Jim. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You guys remember that one?
No, I think that was part of Bad Leroy Brown, though. And you don't.
Honestly.
I said, what did I do?
You're singing again.
I didn't sing.
Okay. Oh, I like that one too. Working at the Car Wash Blues. That's a good one too. And says, no, it was 2 separate songs. It was 2 separate songs.
Okay.
but I can't think of what it was. There was Bad Bad Leroy Brown and something about Jim. Let me see here. Let's see here. I think that's just what it's called. It's called You Don't Mess Around with Jim. Oh.
I know. Can you not retire? Trust me, I know.
Oh, wait. Ange says, and you don't mess around with Jim. Jesse says he was only 30 when he died in a plane crash. 30, he and his guitars. That's
terrible.
So sad. Cannot retire yet, says.
Yes, I'm going to have to stand up in a corner, I'm sure.
Well, the problem is, I mean, I'm not just trying to be a total witch here, but the problem is that YouTube is so strict on copyright claims, and and they could potentially take our channel down if we violate copyright.
Okay.
So we can't sing. I mean, singing, it's just ridiculous, but we can't do it. And RK says,
you don't mess around with Jim.
And Ange says, nobody puts Jim in a corner, LOL. YouTube might put Jim in a corner. All right. I think we've covered all the Jim Croce songs. Let's see what we will do next. All right, here's one for the country crossover. Do you remember Olivia Newton-John?
I remember, yeah. And I know a bunch of her songs.
Do you?
Yep.
Okay.
But I've been put in timeout. I'm not going to say them.
You don't know. But good try. Good try with the BS.
Fast Eddie said the one that I knew.
Yeah.
And RK said the other one that I knew.
Are you going to read it?
Fast Eddie said, let's get physical. And RK said, I honestly love you.
That's one of the prettiest songs, I think. I honestly love you. It's a beautiful song. I love that song. And so many others. I can't remember right off the top of my head, but I know if they came on the radio, I would know every word to them,
Yeah. What was the song she's singing in the Grease movie?
The one, I Got Chills. Better Shape Up.
I think it's Better Shape Up.
Oh, You're the One That I Want.
Yeah.
You're the One That I Want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. With no musical connotation to it. Yeah, she was pretty good. I liked her. All right. Oh, we got another comment. Let's see. Oh, that's true. Summertime says hopeless. Oh wait. Summertime says hopelessly devoted to you. Hopefully devoted. That's good, but hopelessly is better. Yeah, I like that song too. That was from Grease. I liked Grease. I was one of the nerdy kids that kind of liked it secretly, but I liked it. I liked it. Okay, hold on.
Jesse says a little buggy on the video on my end. The spinning ball of death. Anyone else?
Oh, really? So you're getting some. What do they call it when it's spinning? Some buffering.
Buffering, yeah.
Getting some buffering. I'm sorry, that's terrible.
Fast Eddie says that's the one. RK says, come on over.
Oh, I remember that one. Come on over. I haven't been doing that to you. Don't do that to me. The Promise / Dolphin song. Summertime says, try refreshing.
Eddie says, remember to reset your router every couple of weeks.
Yeah, we probably need to do that too. All right. How about this one, guys? And there's not a lot of them that I remember by this one. I really just remember one.
RK says buffering at 33 RPM.
Oh, that's funny. I just remember one by these guys. You know, my mom took us on vacation to New Orleans when I was a little girl. I was probably like 7 and my sister was like 4. And we saw Seals and Crofts playing the busking on the street. So if I was 7, that would have been 1970. So, wow. Summertime says Summer Breeze is my favorite. Yeah, that's a great song. Oh, I forgot that one.
RK says Closer to Me.
I like that one. I forgot it.
Fast Eddie says, now I'm singing the song, Summer Breeze.
That's such a good song.
And our friend Jesse is on the sidelines buffering.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry, Jesse. That is no good. I wonder why it's like that sometimes. All right, we'll move along. How about this one? Another country crossover. There's one that I like that was actually a remake of a Loggins of Messina song that Anne Murray.
Hi, Sharona.
I believe that Anne Murray did. Oh, hey, Sharona. So glad you could make it. She says Summer Breeze.
You're in the mug, Sharona.
Anytime, whenever you feel like it.
She did a duet. Eddie said she did a duet with somebody, I think. RK says Snowbird.
Summertime says, didn't Seals and Croft play at Woodstock? That sounds right, but I'm not sure. But that sounds right. But I don't know. Anne Murray. Angela says, Anne Murray, Highway to Hell. Just kidding. I'm like, I think so. Didn't she do the one that was either a Loggins and Messina or Kenny Loggins song? Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Didn't she do that one?
No idea.
Everything will bring a chain of love. That one. I thought that was Anne Murray. And Highway to Hell. That's so funny. Especially with Anne Murray. She was so wholesome. Or she seemed wholesome anyway. All right. Yeah, I'm going to skip that one since. All right, here's one. Now, there's got to be at least 30 songs for this one. How about ABBA? ABBA is somebody that is a band that I didn't really like growing up because I was too cool for school, or I thought, where I really, really like them now. I think that musical and movie Mamma Mia really introduced me to ABBA in a way that I didn't really appreciate when I was younger, and I love them now.
RK says Dancing Queen. Fast Eddie says the biggest thing I remember about ABBA is they bought more money into Sweden than Volvo.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that. And says the winner takes all. Yeah, I love that. Winner Takes All is one of my favorites.
Jesse says, Tab, I was exactly the same way with ABBA.
And now I love them. I think they are technically great. They're excellent songwriters. Catchy pop songs are very hard to write. You did an excellent job. Summertime says Fernando. I love that song too. Ange says Knowing Me, Knowing You. I love that one too.
Jesse says Anne Murray isn't wholesome. She's just Canadian.
Well, she had a wholesome image. Let's just say we weren't hearing about her doing
Right.
crazy things, but you're probably right. You're probably right.
RK says pretty much every song sounds the same, in my opinion.
Oh, see, I disagree. I disagree, but that's all right. We don't have to agree on everything. I love them now. I didn't love them at the time. Any other takers on ABBA songs? I mean, there's just so many that are great. I think for me, my favorite is probably Dancing Queen. I mean, there's just so many. All right, how about this one? You guys should remember this one. How about KC and the Sunshine Band? Oh, Sharona says Waterloo. That's a great one too. I love it.
That is a good one.
Such a good one. Do you remember any KC and the Sunshine Band?
I can hear them. I can sing them, but I don't know the name of them.
Jesse said, "Get Down Tonight." That's a good one. Shake Your Booty. That's
Boogie Shoes.
Boogie Shoes. Yeah.
RK says that's the way. Uh-huh.
I think it's called. Is that what it's called? That's the Way. I think it is. Keep It Coming, Love. Yeah, I like that one too. Was that KC and the Sunshine Band? I'm not sure. Or if it is, I didn't know it was them. Oh, Angela says, "I'm your boogeyman." Yep. I mean, he was so good. And he danced behind his keyboard and with his platform shoes and his like bell bottom, like angel flight pants type of scenario. All right. Okay, here's another one that was kind of a country to pop crossover with a lot of hits. Did you like John Denver?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I love John Denver.
Country Roads.
Yeah. I liked Annie's song. That was a good one. But I don't want to keep saying names in case people are typing. Cannot Retire Yet says Country Roads. That's a great song.
Leaving on a Jet Plane is Jesse's.
Yeah.
That's good.
I like that one too. That one you can really, in fact, I heard that song not that long ago and in the car, and it you can feel the pain of it, of him leaving, you know?
RK says, I guess he'd rather be in Colorado.
And Angela says, "Come Love Me Again." Yeah, that's a good one too. I mean, so many, just so many good songs. And another one that died too young in a plane crash also. I don't know how old he was, but he wasn't very old. I don't think he was, if he was 40, he was early 40s. I'm not sure exactly.
I think he was older than that.
You think so? Maybe I'm wrong. I probably am. Oh, look who's back.
Hello, William.
We've missed you. I hope you're doing good.
You are in the mug.
You're in the drawing. Oh, RK says 56-ish. You know, I guess, I don't know. That's weird. I thought he was younger. And says he was 53 when he died. William says, "Missed you all." We missed you too. So good to see you back.
How you feeling, buddy?
All right. Next one is going to be, now you can say the one you were saying earlier.
What?
The one you said
Piano Man?
Yeah, for Elton John. Yeah, that was Billy Joel. Billy Joel had so many great ones too. I mean, I think we could probably name at least 10. And they would all be from the 70s, not even going into the 80s yet, because he had quite a few in the 80s.
Glad to hear your recovery's going well, William. That's awesome. Jesse, I used to think 53 was old. Now I think it's way young.
Exactly.
I hear you. I hear you. William says things are improving daily on his health. That's awesome. Fast Eddie says, I love the Glass Houses album.
Yeah, that was great.
RK says, honestly.
Honesty. That's a great song.
Honesty. Okay.
And Ann says, you may be right. That's a great song.
Jesse says, Piano Man.
Sharona says, wasn't that Mamas and Papas leaving on a jet plane? I don't know. I remember John Denver saying it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a remake.
RK is saying, sleeping with the television on, Fast Eddie. I don't understand.
I don't know what that means. Edla, She's Got Away. Oh, that's really good. I like that one too. Summertime says Uptown Girl. That was really good.
Jesse says, Sharona 21, John Denver wrote and recorded it first, but the Mamas and the Papas had the big hit later. Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
I didn't even know they did it. I only know the John Denver version.
Sharona says, no, it was the other way around.
Okay.
Wow.
So you're saying that the Mamas and the Papas wrote it and John Denver recorded it later?
RK says, opening song from the Glass Houses album.
Which one was the opening song, RK? I don't remember. I'm sure I had that record, but gosh, I can't remember. All right. Moving on. How about Carly Simon? Did you guys like Carly Simon? I loved Carly Simon. I thought she was so cool. Oh, okay. RK says, sleeping with the television on. That was the opening song from the Glass Houses album. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Sharona said, Mamas and Papas did the Leaving on the Jet Plane before John Denver. Oh, we'll have to maybe get the internet involved on this one. Could you look that up?
I will look that up.
Because Jesse's usually pretty good with that stuff too. We'll have to figure out. Eddie says, my sister played the 45. He's so vain. She wore it out. That is a great song. I think every person knows somebody like that. You're so vain. Yeah. RK says, you're so vain. Jesse says, just looked it up. We are both right and both wrong. Well, let us know the scoop. Let us know the scoop. Jim's looking it up too. Like, find out who.
Leaving on the Jet Plane was written by American singer-songwriter John Denver. The song was originally recorded in 1966 and later became a hit for folk group Peter, Paul, and Mary in 1969.
Peter, Paul, and Mary. Okay. All right. Jesse says, John Denver wrote it and put it out first, but it didn't chart. The Mamas and the Papas then recorded it, and it was a big hit. Then John Denver re-added it on his hits album afterward. So where does Peter, Paul, and Mary come in? Where are you getting that info from?
I'm getting that info from
the AI on the Safari.
Yep,
Safari Search Assist.
And also on
I don't know. And Jesse says, right, Peter, Paul, and Mary. Yeah. Jesse says, I was wrong on that one. You know what? I mean, they sound very similar. And we were very young when they were popular. I mean, I remember them, but I only remember that kind of music. I remember them. because my uncle was 12 years older than me and listened to a lot of music with him when I was like 5 and he was like 17. Summertime says Anticipation. That's a great one. Do you guys remember that one from the ketchup commercial?
I like that one.
I like it.
I like that.
But I always remember the ketchup commercial. Was it the Heinz ketchup?
Jesse said, I think that leaves me with about 2 rights and 2 wrongs.
Ed says, not going to ask you how you got your beads, Teehee. Oh, Jim just went to Walmart. That's how we got the beads.
Yeah.
$3 for 24 beads.
24 beads.
We didn't wear all of them, though, because we thought it looked tacky, so we just wore 3 each. Jesse says, ha. RK says,
broke even, Jesse.
yeah, there you go. There you go. And you know what? This is about being fun, not about being right. All right. All right. Here's one everybody will remember. The Village People from the 70's. I mean, of course they have. Yeah. I mean, they were really fun. They were fun. Their music was really fun and not serious.
Yeah. RK, right? YMCA.
You got to wait till it's on the blue.
What other, Fast Eddie wants to know what other hit do they have other than YMCA?
They had others. Let's see.
ACMY. Cannot retire, says YMCA.
Jesse says, peace. All right, let's see what other hits the Village People had. They had a bunch.
Macho Man.
Oh, there you go. Macho Man. That was the one. I love Macho Man. I mean, it was so great. It was so great. Can you imagine that song coming out today? People would lose their damn mind. Wait.
Legendary song that is.
Oh, wait. Ann says Macho Man.
And William says legendary song that has stood the test of time.
And Fast Eddie?
Yes, Macho Man.
Oh, they're so good. I think they were funny. I don't think people knew like anything about what was going on with them at the time. So I think they were looked at more of a, I don't know, a gimmick maybe.
Maybe.
A gimmicky band, but I don't know. The songs were good. All right. How about this one, guys? This one's a good one. I love them. How about Hall & Oates?
Yep.
They were so good.
Yeah.
I have a couple that I know, but I'm not going to say. I'm going to let people comment on them. Did you like them?
Yeah, they were good.
I liked them too. I liked them too.
Fast Eddie says, Maneater, take your teeth out. William says, loved Hall & Oates. RK says, she's gone.
Yeah, that's a good one. Summertime says, they had so many good songs.
Jesse says, Sarah, Smile.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
RK says, Rich Girl.
That one was great. And Angela says, you make my dreams come true, or just you make my dreams. I can't remember that song. That was a good song too. Yeah, they had a lot of great songs. I love them. All right. How about this one, guys? I'm going to turn that off. How about this one, guys? The Carpenters.
Hammers and Nails.
Eddie says they hate each other now. Hall & Oates. Yeah, there's big disputes because Oates, I think, is trying to go on the road and play the songs in his one-man show, and Hall doesn't want him to, and
Gotcha.
It's been an issue.
So it's about money.
Yeah. And Angela says, Close to You. Yeah, Close to You is so good. Summertime says, We've only just begun. And says, Rainy Days and Mondays. I mean, all of those.
Yeah.
So good. And one thing that I didn't realize back then is how well regarded Karen Carpenter was, not just for her singing, but for her drumming. And yeah, and I watch I follow a couple YouTube channels from drummers, and they comment on what a fantastic drummer she was.
Wow. RK says, "Merry Christmas, darling."
Yeah, that's a good song too. Always nice to hear. What's the one? There's one that I really like.
RK says, "I know I need to be in love with."
I don't remember that one. What's the one where she's in love with somebody who's famous? She's talking about it, that he's like gone or on the road. At least that's how I always took it, that she was like in love with a famous person who was on the road all the time.
I don't know.
I love that. I love that song. So many good ones. Superstar, that's the one. That's such a good song.
There you go.
I love that song.
Jesse in Asia says, "I won't last a day."
Beautiful song too. I love that song. And just so sad what happened to her. Just peer pressure before there was the internet.
Yeah.
All right. How about this one, guys? Do you guys remember The Fifth Dimension?
RK says, "Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby?"
That's a great song.
William also said, "Sad ending to Karen."
Very sad.
Yeah.
Summertime says, "Please, Mr. Postman." That's a great one too.
That is.
I love that song. That was really good. You got to read it.
Don't remember The Fifth Dimension, but just watch The Fifth Element. Jesse says, "Was just listening to The Fifth Dimension this morning."
I mean,
Wow.
I had no idea. I mean, they did the Dawn of Aquarius from, was that Hair? I think that's from Hair. And they did one less bell to answer, one less egg to fry. I think that's what it is.
RK says, "Up, up, and away."
Oh, I didn't know they did that one. That's really good.
Jesse says, "Let the sunshine in."
That was a super hippie song.
Yeah.
I loved it. My mom was all into all that, Hair and all that. And Jesus Christ Superstar was real big then too. We had that record, was on the turntable for a long time too. Yeah, I didn't realize The Fifth Dimension, because they have so many different singers that their songs don't sound all the same. All right, guys. How about this one? This one is one there should be many, many tunes for that we remember. How about Neil Diamond?
Jesse says, "Marilyn McCoo was so great."
Was she the main singer before she went solo? Was she the main singer in The Fifth Dimension? I'm guessing so. And I'm guessing that she sang, that was the lead singer on that One Less Bell to Answer, One Less, I think that's what it's called.
RK says, "You got to me."
I'm guessing that's the name of a song. Either from Neil Diamond or The Fifth Dimension. I don't know. I don't know it. And says, "Sweet Caroline." Yep.
Jess says, "Yes, she was one of the four."
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, she had an amazing voice.
RK says,
How about William?
I'm sorry. William says Neil was a great performer.
Yeah. Did I misspell it? Oh, no, I didn't.
RK says Neil.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he misspelled it up above, or maybe somebody else did. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Neil Diamond. My favorite, Cherry Cherry. I love that. Have you guys seen the movie about Neil Diamond? I guess it's supposed to be about. I thought it was like a biopic on Neil Diamond, but I think it's not. It's a movie about a Neil Diamond impersonator, but it looked. I saw a preview of it. It looked pretty good with Hugh Jackman and what's her name, Goldie Hawn's daughter, Kate Hudson. Summertime says, "You Don't Bring Me Flowers," his duet with Barbara Streisand. That was really good. That was really good.
RK says, "You got to me, got to my soul."
Yeah. I like his song. Is it Coming to America?
Neil Diamond, yeah, yeah.
I love that song. So good. I mean, he had so many great songs. All right, how about this one, guys? And if I'm going too fast or whatever, just keep typing, and we'll go through it. We know there's a lag. We know Jesse's said he's had some buffering issues, so if it takes a little while, that's all right. We'll come back to it. How about Linda Ronstadt, guys? She's almost a local girl. She's a local girl for Ange.
Jesse says, after The Fifth Dimension, Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis Jr., you don't have to be a star to be in my show.
Yeah.
Cool.
You don't have to be a star baby to be in my show, is how I remember it, but I'm probably wrong. And says, Blue Bayou. I mean, that's some insane singing on that song. I mean, really impressive singing. That's a great song. I like the one that she did, You're so something bad. You're so,
I don't know. You're so good?
I don't think so, though. Mm-hmm. No. Are you humming?
Mm-mm. Nope. I was scratching my throat.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. There you go. You had good, so you had the right word, but we just didn't have the right beginning of it. That's my favorite Linda Ronstadt one.
Eddie said the Eagles was her backup band.
Isn't that crazy?
RK said, you're no good.
Yeah, I love that song. I really, really like that song. That's one of my favorites. All right, now we're going to come to, let's see, we got another comment. Let's see what we got.
Jesse says, different drum.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
RK says, Stone Ponies.
Was that a song or was that her band?
No idea.
I thought it was her band, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But she was an awesome singer. She was great. All right, guys. Now we're going to go on to another comment here. Her band. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought it was the band. Okay. We're moving on to the Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees. The Bee Gees are another band that I was like too cool for disco, but now I appreciate their songs and even their songwriting. Especially like, did you guys ever see? They did some kind of tribute to the Bee Gees, and Keith Urban did a guitar, just a guitar and singing of When You Love Somebody. I think that's what it was. It was so good.
Fast Eddie says, staying alive. Yep. Jesse said, Willie Nelson said there are two kinds of people. People who love Linda Ronstadt and people who never heard her.
That's amazing.
That's
comment.
good.
I never heard that.
RK says, to love somebody.
Oh, I love that song. I love that song. Summertime says, I always thought Barry Gibb was so handsome. Yeah, he had handsome qualities. Angela says, how can you mend a broken heart? That was really good too.
Jesse says, how deep is your love?
Well, what were some of the ones that were dance songs besides Staying Alive, which now for our generation has become the heart restarting song that the EMTs use, or they tell you to use?
Fast Eddie says, Maurice is the last one still alive, correct?
I didn't know that.
I don't know, buddy.
I didn't know that Barry passed. Maybe he did, but I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
RK says, Barry is the only one alive.
Yeah. I mean, they defined that period of time. I mean, with their voices. Nobody did that. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Shona says Jive Talkin'. That was a great song.
Mm-hmm. RK says Eddie is wrong.
What did Eddie say? Maurice is the last one still alive, correct? Oh, okay. Barry's the only one alive. Okay. Oh, all right. We're gonna have a throwdown in the comments over the Bee Gees.
Yeah,
Over the Bee Gees.
I'm gonna have to go put my striped shirt on to be referee.
Wow. All right. Let's see. All right. How about this one, guys?
RK says Eddie the grave robber.
Angela says it's Barry. Okay.
Wow.
How about Cat Stevens? Did you like Cat Stevens?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you a song though.
Yeah, you can.
I promise I can.
I mean, you'll know them when you know when you.
All right, if I know it, I'm gonna start singing it.
If you start singing it, I'm walking off, and you can just show yourself.
Okay.
Oh, really? All right, hang on. What was Cat Stevens' real name? I'm not sure because I know he changed it to something else. And then I think he went back to Cat Stevens, so I'm not sure.
I don't know. RK says Wild World.
That's a good song. Angela says Morning Has Broken. I love that song too. Yeah.
Jesse says Peace Train.
That's a good one. Summertime says just give Jim a mic already. He has a mic. Oh, for singing? Oh, he has a great singing voice. I love hearing him sing. I just don't want to get kicked off YouTube. I like Moonshadow too. You know that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, I love that one.
Jesse, if you want to sing out from Harold and Maude.
If you want to sing out is the name of the song from the movie Harold and Maude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was really good. I love that song if you want to sing out. That's so great. All right. Oh, Angela says, real name, Dimitri Giorgio. Okay. All right. Here's one that most of us will be embarrassed to know that we remember the songs. Eddie says, thanks, Angela.
Captain and Tennille.
Yeah. Angela says Stephen was his first name, though. Okay, I don't know.
Jesse says there's this amazing video mashup of young Cat Stevens and old Yusuf Islam singing Father and Son.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That would be amazing. I'm gonna see if I can find that. That's amazing.
It's a secret, says Right Said Fred.
Can you add them to the
Of course.
Well, hello and welcome. Welcome to our show. It's a secret. I don't know if that's the name of a song. Right Said Fred. Not sure. Summertime says, love will keep us together. I mean, I don't think there was a bigger song in that year than that one.
RK says, shop around, remake from the Shirelles or Ronettes.
I'm not sure who it was, but I remember that song from the girl bands too. Yeah, that was a good one. And how about the oh so popular Muskrat Love? That one was. Mm-hmm. I mean, where would they even have come up with that idea? So strange. All right. How about this one? Barry Manilow. Barry Manilow was a force to be reckoned with in the 70s. I mean, honestly, so many good songs. Like I had his record and
RK says, follow-up hit was Divorce Will Tear Us Apart. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that was crazy. In fact, I still get occasionally I'll still get stuff in my feed about their life because I guess he was a pretty odd person. I don't know. Barry Manilow. I love Mandy, of course.
I write the songs.
Angela says, I write the songs. Summertime says Amanda. Was there a Mandy and an Amanda? Can't remember. So many good ones. Angela says, I made it through the rain. That was good. Just so many. I can't remember all of them now. So many good ones.
RK, he was a captain without a ship.
That's never good.
RK says Mandy.
Yeah. I love Mandy too. That was a great song. Oh, I forgot about that one, Ange. Copacabana. That was a really, really good song. The story was very well told in that song. All right. We'll do. Well, we have 3 left. We'll do all of them. Let's see.
William says, you'd think Made It Through the Rain would be my theme song.
Oh.
Yeah.
From your job, yes. All right, how about this one? How about James Taylor, guys? James Taylor was awesome.
Yep.
So many good ones.
A lot.
Probably my favorite is Fire and Ice.
Is what?
Fire and Ice?
Yeah.
No, not Fire and Ice. Fire and Rain. I don't know what's going on with the cat.
Shower the People.
Oh,
RK said.
That
was a good one.
That's a real good one. I love that one. And then, of course, he did a remake, or maybe he did it first, of Carole King's You've Got a Friend.
Mm-hmm.
And that's good. How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You.
Right. That was a good one.
So good. But my favorite is Fire and Rain. That's just, I mean, honestly, even when I hear it now, I still cry.
Cecilia.
It's a Secret, says Cecilia. I thought Cecilia was a Simon & Garfunkel, which is one that we didn't include, that's not good. So thank you for including Cecilia. Did James Taylor also do a Cecilia? Maybe. I don't know.
Jesse says Mexico.
I like that song. Yeah. They play that. Jim and I, when we go back and forth from Arizona to California to go to our boat, we will often have the Yacht Rock on. And that's a song that's on there all the time.
Yeah.
It's a great song.
It is.
All right. How about this one? I can't believe I forgot Simon & Garfunkel. Simon & Garfunkel were amazing. Although I think I don't know if they were more 60s than 70s. How about this one, guys? Gordon Lightfoot. Gordon Lightfoot was amazing.
He was the one with the ship.
Summertime says, You're So Vain was rumored to be about James Taylor.
Huh.
See, and I heard that it was rumored to be about, what was his name? Shirley MacLaine's brother. Hi, Nikita. No. You got to get down here, girl. Take your little toy.
Sorry, guys.
What was his name?
Edmund Fitzgerald. Thank you, Eddie.
Hey. I know you want to be on camera, but you can't be. She's like putting her legs straight so she doesn't get pushed off. Eddie says Edmund Fitzgerald, that was a great song.
Eddie says Simon and Garfunkel
Jesse
were
said.
60. Pardon me. Jesse says, sorry, I was buffering. Simon and Garfunkel were 60s mostly, so you're off the hook.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought too.
RK says Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Yeah. RK says Warren Beatty. That's who I was thinking of. Yeah. So I heard that it was about Warren Beatty, but who knows? You know, there's a lot of rumors about all these songs like that.
Yeah.
Of who they could be
Cannot
about.
Retire Yet says Edmund Fitzgerald.
I love that one. Oh, Jesse says Carefree Highway. We love that one too.
Yeah.
We love that one too.
We actually have one of those here.
We do. We have a Carefree Highway here in Arizona. Yeah. I like that. If you could read my mind, I like that one.
Yeah. There's a lot.
I mean, his voice was so distinctive. You always knew when it was him.
Yeah. RK says Sundown.
That's a really good song too. So many good songs. All right, guys. And the last one, America.
Somebody's got to know something about America.
I love, there's one song that they have. I'll wait and see if somebody will say it.
RK says Sundown.
No, that's from Gordon Lightfoot.
Oh, sorry, RK. RK says Sister Golden Hair.
Yeah, that's great. Summertime says Horse with No Name. That's a really good one. There's one, I think. I'll see. And I think Jesse might have mentioned it in one of his videos on his channel. So I'm going to see if he mentions it. And says, You Can Do Magic. Oh, I didn't know that was them.
I didn't.
And she says, Lonely People.
RK says Tin Man.
Gotcha. And did they do Ventura Highway? Oh, there he said it. He said it. Oh, wait. Oops.
Jesse says Ventura Highway.
Ventura Highway. I love that one. That's my favorite one.
RK says Daisy Jane.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Well, guys, it is 1 hour and 4 minutes and 57 seconds. It is that time.
We appreciate you guys very much.
Yeah.
I think it's my turn.
It is your turn. So hold on. Let me turn off. I got something going here. I think I only have that one going. Okay. Oh no, I got the other one going. I got to turn it off. Okay. All right. Everybody get ready. Get ready. I just made that song up. It's not copyrighted.
Who shall it be? Who shall it be? It shall be.
It is you, Ange, your winner. All right. I think you already have our email address. Let's see. Cannot retire yet says. Oh, wait. Let me go back up here. Missing a few here. RK says, lift the needle off the record. Cannot retire yet says, thanks for another great show tonight. Thank you for coming. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
I'm not even going to ask about that.
Fast Eddie wants a redraw.
Oh, redraw because Ange got it. Gotcha. Jesse said, that was fun. Thanks, everyone. Ange says, yay. Eddie says, oops.
William, thanks for another great show. Thank you.
All right. Well, thanks so much, everybody. I think you got you have our email. You sought your first rodeo. So just let us know which one you want and we will get it sent out to you. Thanks, everybody. We always appreciate you guys so much for for making our live streams work. Apparently we need some new ideas though. Yeah. Because this one had a rough start. I have to say I was sweating bullets a little bit in the beginning, wondering if we were just going to have to go freestyling. So let us know, comment on any of our videos or let us know here before we sign off. If you have any ideas about what you'd like to do. I mean, we just like the idea of a show that's that's pretty much 100% participation
Yeah.
with you guys. So we just have to figure out ways to do that and topics that'll work in that. We did try one that was like a quiz show style, and the buffering made it terrible.
Yeah.
So we can't really do that. But anything besides that, we're open to hearing. So,
well, we appreciate you guys. We know that you can be doing other things, and we appreciate your support and tuning in to us.
Yeah.
So happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Hope you have a great rest of your week.
Yeah.
And
and let us know. We'll let you know, we hit a milestone this past week. We hit 4,000 subscribers on our channel, which is a really big deal. So thank you guys for the part that you played in it. We really, really appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you visit us on our channel, make sure you always like us.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
We will see you next week, same time, same place, and hopefully with a better topic. I think we worked. I think we figured it out in the end. We figured it out in the end.
All the best, guys. See ya.
Bye.